Hey, we're starting a new channel.
Another one?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We're gonna call this one Donley Cove.
Of course you are.
I don't even know if we have like a intro thing there. We'll have to come up with one. All right, hello folks. Well, on our Haunted Travels we say hello there, parapeeps, and welcome to. But we're not gonna do that on here. I don't know what we're gonna do. This is a brand new channel. So on this one, we're gonna share with you our little project. It's a tiny little project.
Yeah, teeny tiny.
Yeah. We're gonna try to take our property over here and turn it into a
weekend retreat.
Yeah, weekend, nights, whatever, retreat. So that's the goal. And we've already named it. Have we named it?
Yes.
Have we agreed upon that?
Yes.
We're calling it Donley Cove, which is the name of this channel. So we're going to take you along from start to finish. In this video, we're going to show you, like today, we just started cutting into it. Yeah, bring you along.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
So here we go. Bend over to tie these. Because I got the old man back. And that would be just a workout right there. So thank you, Mommy, for tying my boots. Well, you need help up too? Why are we doing this?
I don't know. I think I'm recording now. So we just got our property surveyed, at least one part of it. So here's our neighbor's driveway, and Sean keeps blocking it every second, but here's our neighbor's driveway, and there's our property line. Kind of fun. Anyways, so he's gonna start cutting back over here. We are going to take this property and we're gonna add our driveway back in. Here's our driveway. And there used to actually be, back in the 90s, there used to actually be at the end of this a gravel driveway all the way back to the property spot where we were gonna originally build our house. So we're gonna try to put that back in so that we can get the RV over here maybe.
Donley Cove. Donley Cove.
And create Donley Cove.
This is going to be Donley Cove.
A little getaway spot.
Starting right now.
Okay, that's just creepy and weird. So for those of you who don't know us from our other channels, I was going to say I'm Sean and Marianne. I'm
Sean Donley.
And I'm Sean.
You haven't been out here that long.
No, so
let's try again. I'm Sean Donley.
I'm Marianne Donley. And
we are Our Haunted Travels, but this channel is going to be Donley Cove.
That's right, because we're going to turn this into a nice weekend getaway.
We'll get some more shots when we get back in the back.
All right, so
just so everyone knows, there's 9 acres back here. Got a lot of work.
Yes, we do.
Let's get rolling.
All right.
Cut.
Yeah, there does seem to be quite a bit of trash here.
I just got a bottle on the road.
Yeah.
This is brand new for us. We've had it in the garage for
2 years.
2 years. I don't know if we're going to be doing sponsored videos, but I do have to say something. was it, about a month and a half ago now, I started taking that AG1, and I seem to got some energy back.
Yeah, you also got feeling back in your hand.
I got feeling back on the left side. It's been helping out greatly. So I said this summer, if I keep my energy back and being able to do stuff, our goal is to get this property cleaned up, at least get the RV back here. And then eventually in the back, we're going to be doing where we can have other people come. We can sit back here, do our research, bring some of our paranormal books and that kind of stuff over here, and just get away a little bit. But yeah, we should have brought a garbage bag and a rake, because this is pretty messy. We haven't been out here in a long time. So, all right, I gotta get back to work.
Looks like this entire side is almost all, yep, poison ivy. Great. I'm very allergic. I'm also apparently allergic to the outside, because everywhere I go this year, I tend to start sneezing like crazy, and also my nose starts running incessantly. So I'm waiting for that to happen any minute. Should be quite fun. Hence, Sean will be doing most of the work.
Cut like a lawnmower, but now I have to go over it with a lawnmower, which we're not going to do yet till we get able to get the lawnmower down here. But
yeah,
I'm impressed.
Yeah. Now,
how about you?
I know I like it a lot. I wish it was a little bit wider, because you could do it in less passes, but it's amazing.
Yeah, I'll get my steps in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart's beating a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, I did pretty good. First time I used it. So I gotta do over here, and then we'll head in the back and make some paths.
So check out this clover. I have never seen leaves this big on a purple clover before. This is crazy. Although it's gonna be gone in a couple minutes, but still pretty big.
You want me to leave that because of that poison ivy?
Yeah, because that's where it starts getting really icky in through there. So we'll leave that for another time. Yeah.
But I'm happy. You happy?
Yep.
We gotta get out here and get the track.
Yeah.
But okay, let me get this a little bit and we'll head back.
Okay. Before we run down to the other side of the property, just real quick, as you can see, this is literally, our property is in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
Right? And you can see just how noisy it is and all the traffic that's coming by. But when we get inside, deeper into the property, there's 10 acres back here, so it gets real quiet real fast. So if you were concerned with saying, hey,
9 point something.
Yeah, it's 9 point something, but who's counting? But you know, if anybody was saying, how is that going to be a quiet weekend getaway? You'll see.
Yeah,
Trust
it
me.
gets quiet once you get back in there, and it's quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
And we're really, what, 5 minutes from our house. 6 minutes.
Yeah, so we could literally come here anytime we wanted, if we wanted to.
All right.
All right, let's head back. So here's our property marker pin.
So I guess in reality, from there to the street is
actually
the Devil Strip,
yeah.
The city, which makes sense. That's where that drain is.
Yeah, that's where the drain is, and also the traffic thing.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty cool to see the pin, though. Pretty cool to see the pin.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now here's the middle section of the property. This is actually where we're going to have what we're going to call Donley Cove. So this definitely, at the end of this walkway here that I'm on, this used to be a driveway. Right there. That used to be the driveway. We'll see what we could do about getting that back. But this grass is about as tall as I am.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
All right, well, let's get started.
This is going to be our inaugural cut.
All right.
Been trying to do this for many, many, many years. So we got, hopefully, if the rain holds out, we're having a gentleman come Saturday with a brush hog, however you say it. So I'm not going to do all this by hand. But what I wanted to get done before then is a couple paths, because there's a couple spots I know out on a property that has some metal spikes coming up, and I know there's over there's an old horseshoe pit, and over there's like a water spout that comes up out of the property. I'm going to cut around that so he doesn't hit it with his tractor or bush hog and cause some damage. So yeah, here we go.
All
Ready?
right. Yep, let's do it.
All right.
The horseshoe pit is out there by the cabin. See if Sean can make me a path I can walk through. 'Cause I know there's poison ivy throughout. out this whole property. That didn't sound good at all. I'm coming. I heard something.
I couldn't get through there. There's a metal right here. You don't have to go out and see.
No. So where's their metal? Oh, well, that's weird.
That's like a coat hanger or something. So I'm gonna try to arch out that way.
Okay, you're gonna try to do that side before.
Well, I want to try to get. That seems open. This he can push with the tractor.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Yeah, there it goes. All right, but that's enough. More up close version too of the cabin there. That is definitely has some structural issues right now.
Yeah, I'd be careful of snakes too.
All right,
Back
back to
up.
work.
Oh, this is harder than I thought.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. So over there by that cove of trees, there should be the water pump.
Yeah.
And
when
then, do you
get to it,
think it's that?
it's that up there?
I know, but I'm talking about the other one. Is that one straight ahead down that way?
it's over that way.
Or that one? There's the water pipe that comes up with the spigot knob.
That's where I was heading towards.
Okay.
That.
Okay. All right.
There's a lot of ruts
Yeah.
through here.
Yeah.
Makes this hard.
I remember there was a rut out there somewhere that you got stuck with the tractor the first year we had
that
it.
corner of those trees over there. So this whole area, and you can't see it until we get around these trees, but it's pretty big. We used to keep mowed or cut, mowed, whatever, with the lawnmower. It was almost like a golf course. We kept it cut down, and we were going to build the house actually right here, right?
Yeah.
Facing
A
that
little,
way.
about 10 feet over, but yeah.
And that didn't happen. So one year I got off work and it started raining. It didn't stop, so I went back to work. So I went one whole year without being able to cut this with the lawnmower.
And then wasn't it the next year that we did selective harvesting?
It was the next year or the year after. We had the selective harvesting done throughout the whole property, which it goes way back in there, that wooded area. But they left all the treetops, as you can see here.
All the
So-
limbs and things they didn't want.
I tried to do this by hand. That's not happening. We need big machinery back in here, get it cleaned up again, get it cut down, because eventually we want to bring that driveway back in, which is that way where we were earlier. Comes down and around, and then put the RV here, have other campsites, and then do stuff out through the woods, and then eventually try to fix the cabin. And yeah, so that's why we decided maybe we'll start a new channel, Donley Cove. Bring it along. See if we do it or Sean has a heart attack. One or the other. And Mary Ann's developed hay fever in her later years.
Yeah, I'm like allergic to the outdoors now. So it's a perfect time to make a campground. Come on.
That stuff's just rotten.
Over there in the little thing, you could see some of the chopped down pieces that they didn't take. Those are some pretty big ones too.
Over there?
No, right to your left.
Here?
Yeah.
Now, I bet you somebody's saying, why don't you just cut that up and burn it? Well, that was my first initial thing, but we are in the city, so you're not able to do that. You have to actually file for a permit and do it once a year, which means if we were going to do that, we'd have to get all this in the middle, go file for the permit, then burn it. So, yeah, that may happen, but still need bigger machinery, because some of those logs, I mean, those over there, they're huge.
I don't think those ones are nearly as big as the ones to your left, though.
Yeah.
Let's see how good he is at remembering things. See if he can find that water spigot on the first try. Yeah, it is. I was just wondering if it's over by that tall cove right there, or if it's back here. It's in here somewhere.
It's in that area.
Okay.
I wonder if it's like right here. Those ruts are killing them there.
Almost like a nail in a haystack.
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly. Funny is there's a big hole. It goes down a big hole.
I know. Yeah. I don't think it was over that far. Yeah?
Cut that. That's weird.
Okay.
I don't think it's back that far.
I didn't think it was either.
But
I really
are
thought
you
it was
recording?
like around here. Yeah.
All right. So if you see that dead pine tree over there, that's actually the edge of the property. So it goes from there all the way to, well, those sheds are actually.
The sheds are on our property.
So this is pretty big here. This is bigger than this area right here is bigger than the lot that our house sits on.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. And it goes all the way to the street that way,
Yeah, you can.
and all the way to the next street over that way.
Yeah. I might get some.
Hey, shoo! No luck yet?
I don't see the spigot. But this is like a big hole here.
Hey, shoo!
Let me get that cutter back in here. Because I used to come off of those trees and go straight back to cut. And that was to that side of it.
Hey, shoo! I'm sure it is.
Wow. Alright, Mayor's giving it a go to get it out of here. Going pretty good. I also starting to hit the ruts now. This spot over here was easy because there's no ruts. Now she's hitting the ruts. That's what was killing my arms. But they get back there, you can't see. I cut to the left. Cut a path back there, I think where that water spout is. At least it's an area kind of warn them a little bit. I think I'm gonna go help her. That's what she's stuck on right here, this tree. Alright, I'm gonna go help her.
So we were unsuccessful in finding the water spigot. So now we're gonna head over and see if we can find the water pump. There's more of the cabin. It is literally, I say, falling down and can't be saved. But Sean thinks otherwise. He thinks he is going to manage to save it. So we'll see. We'll see who's right. So like I said before while we were down by the road, much quieter back here.
Oh yeah. Still hear some road noise, but
not very much.
You know, first time I don't put these billboards on, I start putting them on.
Yeah, so you should put them on.
So is that broke?
What's that? Oh, I don't see any yellow on this side.
Just got one on this side.
I think this is his other side of the blade for that. Chopped right off.
Pricker bush. Go ahead, sneeze. Go ahead. Marianne's allergic. You've seen our, no, we haven't done it yet. It hasn't gone out. Well, it's going to go out. Probably go out before this one goes out.
I'm sure it
on
will.
Our Haunted Travels about the off the beaten path at Gettysburg or whatever it was. There was a shot in there where we walked out on the battlefield. Marianne's allergic to the outside.
I'm definitely allergic to the outdoors.
And you say this didn't start till we got married.
After we got married, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
see,
2 years after we got married.
I was that way when I was a kid. Like, really bad.
I was
And
fine.
now I'm okay.
I was fine growing up. I wasn't. The only thing that I was allergic to when I was a kid was penicillin. And then when I got older, I was allergic to sulfa drugs. Now I'm allergic to the outdoors. I don't know what else I'll become allergic to, but
We'll go get you some drugs. So, anyways, you can tell we're sitting here on the patio. This isn't our patio, but it's our,
my dad's patio.
yeah. And I guess that pool back there, I guess we're nieces and nephews to that pool. We can come over here as soon as it opens and whatever. Anyways, our property's that way. Actually, I can show you.
Yeah, show them what we got accomplished today.
Absolutely nothing, but oh, what's that say?
It says Marianne's blowing her nose again.
Okay, so our property's over there. That way, you really can't tell too much, but we did cut a path back in there. And
We were unsuccessful in finding the
yeah, but I think we're close though. I really think we're close to it. We didn't find it exactly. But hey, we don't do this every day of our life. So we did what we could today.
Yeah.
And then you started dying on me.
Yeah,
so.
I had about a 5-minute sneezing fit just before you started recording this.
Yeah, and I was doing pretty good, but I get to a point where my arms just like turn to jello, and I know it's time to just relax and heal. But that AG stuff, I heal a lot quicker.
Yeah, you know we were out here for 3 hours.
Really?
It's 2 o'clock.
We were out here for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. We
Wow.
left at 11. It's now 2 o'clock.
That stuff's making a difference because 2 years ago,
You couldn't have done it for 15 minutes.
no, it was horrible.
So,
Wow. I think I could take it twice a day.
no, I don't think you should do that.
I take it daily. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this one up. New channel,
Donley Cove.
Donley Cove. But check out our other channel, Our Haunted Travels by Panic D, and we have a vlog channel. There'll be links down in the description and all over the place where you can go check that out. Anything else you want to add about Donley Cove?
Just that we've been talking for a couple years now about doing this.
Yeah.
since we had to find a place to store the RV and we weren't traveling with the RV. We actually got the RV for something completely not for camping.
Yeah, we got it for ghost hunting.
We got it for ghost hunting, and then we kind of stopped doing the overnight ghost hunts in the area that we had gotten it for.
Yeah, well, we still could.
We still could, but now it's just like we need a place to
COVID
have.
took a big hit out of our life.
Yeah.
Like a big, like we were rocking and rolling on our haunted travels. We were monetized. We were growing. And then we got the call on March, was it 12th? March 12th.
Something like that, yeah.
March 12th of that year, we're shutting down. In our life, we didn't know it that day, but our life changed dramatically.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like
they enjoyed COVID.
Yeah, and well, some people didn't because they get out. Like,
yeah, some people though, they really enjoyed it because they were able to stay home with their families and do all kinds of projects at home and everything, and we were like super busy the whole time.
Yeah, so if you don't know, and you're bumping the table, so don't
I'm
bump
sorry,
the table.
I won't
Camera
touch the
shaking.
table anymore.
But for those of you who don't know, if you're new to this channel and don't know us from the other one, Marianne's a science teacher, high school science teacher. She's the advisor for the National Honor Society. She's the
resident educator,
resident agent. Yeah.
I'm the ACT person.
Well, resident educator is the new teachers. So she's a coordinator for that for their program. ACT, right? And I'm the technology. And at the time that COVID hit, well, just a couple weeks later, I took over what's called EMIS. And EMIS is all the data that gets reported to the state in Ohio. So what that means is we had zero time for YouTube. And you know, we had zero time for anything else because like when everybody went remote, being the tech coordinator, I worked from 7 a.m. when I got up until 11, 12 o'clock at night.
At least, yeah.
Took a little bit of a break, a nap, got up and did it again, and that went on for
2 years.
Yeah, it just never let up. And yeah, didn't have time to work on videos or any of that stuff, and we lost our monetization. I will have to say though that it carried us through there for a while, and a couple of our friends on YouTube warned us. Colorado Martini, she warned us like, you got to do something, you're gonna lose monetization. And I'm like, I know, but like it just didn't. There was no time, you know, and like even weekends. Because I was supporting teachers and yeah, it was crazy. So teachers, I don't know if we'll ever get that back. I want to keep working on our Haunted Travels project. That's one of the reasons why I want to get Donley Cove done, because you know eventually if we could set this up with all of our stuff and everything for our Haunted Travels, and all of our research right now is piled into our office and stacks of books that we can't even get to. But it'd be nice to have like a research thing over here and just come over and say, hey, we're going to go spend the weekend over there, and you know, and just relax and work on it, get away from the house. And, yeah. That's a long outro.
Yeah, I think it probably should have been part of the intro, but that's okay.
Did we do an intro?
Kinda.
All right. Okay, so I don't know how we'll end this, but I think we'll close this video out. Probably a long one.
All right.
Hey, till next time.
Than's for watching.
And do we say happy hunting? Sure. Why not?
We're going to have to come up with a new slogan.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right. Thanks.
Bye.